Hello everybody, it's Irish Quarantine Tunes Day 13, take 2, and gonna start out with a song and a reel. It's called The Ballad of St Anne's Reel by David Mallet, who's a folk singer from Maine, most well known for writing the garden song, Inch by Inch and Row by Row. Stranded in a tiny town in fair Prince Edward Isle, waiting for a ship to come and find him. A one-horse place, friendly face, some coffee and a tiny trace, fiddling in the distance far behind him. A dime across the counter then, shy alone, a brand new friend, walk along the street in the wintry weather. A yellow light, an open door, no welcome friends, there's room for more. Then they're standing there inside together. He said, I know I've heard that tune before, but I can't remember when. Was it on some other friendly shore? Did I hear it on the wind? Was it written on the sky above? Did I hear it from someone I love? Haven't heard a sound so sweet since then. Then his toe began to tap. Little boy said, he'll take your hat. He's wrapped up in the magic of her smile. While beat the heart inside and went as off across the floor he sent, his clumsy body graceful as a child. He said, there's magic in the fiddler's arm, there's magic in this town. There's magic in the dancer's feet and the way that they put them down. People smiling everywhere, boots and ribbons, locks of hair, laughter, old blue suits and Easter gowns. Now the sailor's gone, the room is bare, the old piano's sitting there, someone's hat's left hanging on the rack. The empty chair's a wooden floor that feels a touch of shoes no more, waiting for those dancers to come back. And the fiddle's in the closet of some daughter of the town. The strings are broke, the bow is gone, and the cover's buttoned down. But sometimes on December nights, when the air's cold and the wind is right, there's a melody that passes through the town. The Ballad of St Anne's Reel. All right, the next one I'm going to do is kind of an homage to what we're all going through. It's a jig. It's a double jig called 3 Parts. called Banish Misfortune, which I think is very appropriate for the pandemic. And good luck to everyone. This is a tune that many beginning Irish musicians learn. It's very popular. And here it goes. Banish Misfortune. All right, I'm going to do a tune from Scotland that I learned from the playing of the late, great Scottish fiddler Johnny Cunningham. It's on an album of his called Fair Warning. And it's known as, let's see here, the Celtic Society's Quickstep. I'm not exactly sure what a quickstep is. It's some kind of a dance. But basically it sounds to me like a march. So here goes. Celtic Society's Quickstep. A Scottish tune from Johnny Cunningham. Hope everybody's doing great out there, and just wishing everybody the best. It's great to be able to play tunes and have people come and listen and feel good about just enjoying the moment and the music. The next one's also from Scotland. Very well-known tune. You'll all recognize it. It's the Skye boat song. It's a lullaby. It's a historical song written many years ago. The music was collected by a woman named Lady Anne MacLeod, and then I think adapted, and then a guy named Boulton, I think Sir Harry Boulton, wrote the words. It's based on the Battle of Culloden, which I think was in the 1750s or something. I'm not exactly sure. And the story of Bonnie Prince Charlie. The way I understand it, though you can do your own research, is that the song is very fanciful in the idea of this baby or this Bonnie Prince that's going to come back and save Scotland, when in fact, if you look at the historical record, I think he was in his early 20s. And what they did is they dressed him up as a woman and put him in the rowboat and took him across to Skye to save his life. So this song goes out to two people. One, my wife Sandy, because she loves to watch the show Outlander, and the theme song is the Skye boat song for that show, an adaptation of it that Robert Louis Stevenson did. And then this also goes out to Fiona, my daughter, because I used to sing it to her as a lullaby. It was one of her favorites. Even though it has some rather graphic violence in it, but she liked it, and eventually she learned the whole thing and performed it at the Harmony on St. Patrick's Day when she was about 10 years old. So here we go, the Skye boat song. I hope you sing along. It's a lovely melody and a lovely song. So, speed, bonny boat, like a bird on the wing, onward the sailors cry, carry the laddie that's born to be king, over the seas to Skye. Loud the winds howl, loud the waves roar, thunderclaps rend the air. Baffled our foes stand on the shore, follow they do not dare. Speed, bonny boat, like a bird on the wing, onward the sailors cry, carry the laddie that's born to be king, over the seas to Skye. Though the waves leap, soft shall ye sleep, the ocean's a royal bed. Rocked in the deep, Flora will keep watch o'er your weary head. Speed, bonny boat, like a bird on the wing, onward the sailors cry, carry the laddie that's born to be king, over the seas to Skye. Many's the lad fought on that day, well the claymore could wield. When the night came, silently lay, dead on Culloden's field. Speed, bonny boat, like a bird on the wing, onward the sailors cry. exile and death scatter the loyal men. But ere the sword cool in the sheath, Charlie will come again. Speed, bonny boat, like a bird on the wing, on where the sailors cry. Carry the laddie that's born to be king, over the seas to Skye. The Skye Boat Song. It's a nice lullaby. All right, just got time for one more for today, day 13. It is the 3rd of April, 2020 here in Madison, Wisconsin. And hope to see you all tomorrow back on Facebook Live. Gonna finish off with a reel, one that I played for many, many years. And this goes out to all the folks in Chicago, down south of us, who are faring much worse than we are in terms of the outbreak and need our love and support. So the Chicago Reel, this goes out to Dave and Ann and Jake and all our buddies down there in Chi-Town. So the Chicago Reel. Thanks for listening. I'll see you tomorrow. Be well.